Between the nurses and the PTs and the OTs, everyone here is really positive and they're really on your side, and you never really feel like you're not being supported. And you don't feel like you're just a number in another room. You really feel like people are really invested in you and your recovery.
What makes this place special is that we really focus on an interdisciplinary approach. PT, OT, speech, nursing, everybody is on board with a plan of care.
We get to see a lot of really wonderful success stories, working with the therapist with the right equipment, and sometimes it's pretty remarkable.
The first day here, the only thing I could move was my mouth. First day I stood up, everybody in the building seemed to know it. I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but I guess it was.
This is the most patient-centered hospital I've ever worked in, and that's one of the reasons why I want to be here.
I believe that we're chosen because of our outcomes. It's a lot of word of mouth on the part of patients who have been here before.
I mean, you've really conquered something, when you leave here, because you're able to walk again, or whatever the problem is.
I get motivated every day when I can see the work that the therapists produce to help patients get better.
A gentleman I worked with for a number of years named Chris, who had a severe stroke at age 42. In his life before his stroke, he was very physically active, and he said to me he wanted to bike again. Because he was paralyzed on one side of his body, we had to put the brake on his left side, and we also had to put a special pedal to keep his knee in a line with his hip so he wouldn't cause damage to his hip. We can give that individual attention, right? We can spend more time with the patient, really getting to know them and their family.
It's kind of exciting to work in a place like that, where you feel like there is nothing that we can't imagine together and do and change. And that's why we get the outcomes we get.
So I came in here on a stretcher, barely able to stand, and I left 4 weeks later on crutches, able to walk out under my own power. So it was a pretty amazing experience.